Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome on in, welcome on in. It is me, your bestest bear boy, Dae Ursa, who just woke up from a nap, so I'm a little I'm still trying to get everything revved up and ready, the gears are slowly turning in my head, but I'm here and I'm ready to get started back on this dragon here. We got started on the clothes last time. So we're going to be seeing like how much we can get done with that today. I got your fishing now. Hold on. Doesn't even say hello. Just straight to fishing. Wow. But yeah, congratulations to our Speedy Bus today, Kira, Shaggy, and Nin. Congrats. I was gonna start a little earlier at like my usual time, like 4:30. But like I said, I fell asleep, and it wasn't even like good sleep. I kind of need to log into Twitch. Apparently, I used this last week. Why is it already? I don't know. Things that are like you're automatically connected to, they're so weird. Like, I'll assume this like, okay, well if they don't, it doesn't. This I've logged into this last week and I'm still logged in, so I guess the login lasts a week. And then it's like, no, just kidding. We take it away. Maybe it updated. I don't know. Updates can probably do that too. Okay, I think it's good now. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what was I saying? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna get started on the clothing. This is probably where it's gonna get to like a little bit harder from here on out because I'm gonna have to like figure out how to make this shirt design look like it's actually part of like, the shirt and not like a separate entity on its own, if that makes any sense. And I'm also gonna have to figure out the ruffles on like the shorts as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I've never shied away from a challenge, so it's not going to get at me. I think I'm going to also try to make it a point to redo the coloring on the tail this time because I still haven't done that yet. I still have not recolored the tail yet, so I'm going to have to get that going. Yeah. Okay, I'll go fish then. I get the first cast. I win. Yeah, I was saying I was going to start earlier, but obviously that did not work out. It wasn't even like good sleep because wow, how fitting for Pumpkin Ruler Jade here. Oh yeah, that's how they go about our cash too. Fuck yeah. That's like the best thing I've ever got, to be honest, on anything. Yeah, I keep trying to say it wasn't even like a good nap because I kept like trying to like wake up enough to like be ready for 4:30. So I wasn't committing to the rest, but it's fine. What are you going to do? It is what it is. I'll let this go through and then we'll switch on over. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like the Halloween themed stuff. That's pretty neat. There's still like so much more. I thought we kind of seen it all, but no, I guess I really like added like a lot in there. Oh, did the notification sound, but I still saw the preview of the message, so I was like, what the heck is happening? Okay. Oh, I remember now. I was like, where am I? where did I go? Okay, we'll turn off the me reactive, so next time I'm gonna call won't pop up. There we go. There I am. Hello. It's me. Let me get the baby up here too. Oh, the baby. But yeah, we got the clothing, so we're pretty much on a good track. Depending on how much I lock in today. Oh my god. We'll probably be done with bread in the next few weeks. But it all depends how much progress we get done. I'm probably not going to go super long today just because it is Monday. And I will have to get up early tomorrow and I need to do some things up to stream. So we'll probably get your usual 3 hours and then that's it. Alright, so let me get my tablet on. Where the hell is my pen? Oh, some music. That's why we need some music. Oh, that's for the bow. I was like, what the heck is this symmetry line for? It's just like a jut out. But yeah, we were working on the shirt last time. So I'll start with that, but if I get a little, my brain gets a little fried, I'll probably like go back and forth a little bit too. And yeah, so tired. You want to get dinner and drive home. Don't text and drive. What are you getting for dinner? What should I have for dinner? I'm I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What should I get for dinner? But I still don't know what I want. I still am under the dilemma of like I want something, but I don't want what I usually have. Is it still logging me out of Spotify? I was on it literally yesterday. I feel like shit. What was it? Okay, I think it's under this email. Okay. Okay. Maybe someday we'll start. Let's have an art streamer. I don't actually get any art done. No, we'll do that. Kibble. Not a dog, bro. Go and grab a BLT from Wawa. It's called rigging. He said I'm not supposed to rig though. Alright, so let me find. Oh, I want to listen to anime, but I don't think I've been putting the recent anime stuff the playlist. So I think we'll still have to do the like songs. Oh no, they're still in there. Oh my gosh, good for me. Good for me. I wanna. It's weeb hours time. Hey, Spotify. Oh, I don't know why, but in my brain I was like, okay, I have to start streaming, and I almost hit the stop streaming button. I was like, wait a second, wait a minute, I'm already streaming. Oh my gosh, is there a way to like move like Steam notifications? Because there's been so many times that like I'll be needing to do something in like the right bottom corner, but like a notification pop up like, oh, your friend's playing this game. It's like, wow, that's great. I need to click something there. Get out of the way. Get the fuck out of my way. Turn it up. Okay, here. There we go. Can you hear it? Yes, you can. Good. Listen, I am loopy. I told you. I just woke up. I was tired, man. I cannot wait for this weather to become warmer because the cold weather. Like I know, I was like, haha, ha, bear, but it's like, listen, this isn't an immersion of this character thing. Literally, when it's cold outside, I get so tired. I can't stay awake. I don't know. I can't. It's just such a huge problem. Just sleep more and more. Okay. I just, oh my god, I turned off my tablet. It's already on. I see my boy Von Lycan here. I'm on display, and I think to myself, yeah, that's not on. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, actually, since we're gonna be focusing on the shirt, I'm gonna look up VTubers that wear t-shirts, although that's gonna be difficult because I'm gonna type in VTuber shirt, and I'm gonna get, like, actual, like, shirts, like, real shirts. Because, like, can anybody name a VTuber that wears, like, a t-shirt with, like, a graphic design on it? Usually, I don't think I really see too many VTubers that actually do that, you know? Okay, let me type it in properly. Shorts. Shirts. I feel that side, although I lose all motivation when it's hot. Yeah. I don't know. I just kinda maybe it's because like just been cold for, months and months. It's like I'm ready for the weather to change. I'm ready to have a new problem. That's what it is. I want a new problem to deal with in this one. VTubers that died. No. Oh god. I don't want to know that. VTubers that wear t-shirts. Excuse me. that doesn't really work, right? VTubers, wear some actual t-shirts. Okay, well this one is a t-shirt, but it's an actual picture of an actual shirt. It's like the three wolves howling at the moon. Well, I guess one thing that's for certain is that they don't really use any hard lines in the designs, which I think helps a lot. Yeah, every like, y'all VTubers are doing too much. It'd be cold year round. I should move to Antarctica. Yeah, you could go to Antarctica. I will stay here and hopefully not sleep all year. Okay, let me see. Give me this. Oh, one sec. The the door was slowly opening, and I thought it was the dog, but it was but a person's hand came into view. It was like, oop, forever sleep sounds pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, but sleep forever. I can't play games. I can't. I can't watch anime. What? Oh, I was like, what am I doing? But you won't get to see your friends, Kira. And won't you miss me? Yeah, they too came in. They're like, "What do you want for dinner?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know." I'm gonna try to avoid using this, but I can't. The symmetry ruler spoils me. There should be a VTuber. We got the pumpkin ruler. Where's the symmetry ruler, VTuber? I have vivid dreams after, so I'll see everybody. Okay. Well, now it makes you happy. I've seen some like shorts of like a YouTube short of like a guy that what he eats because he's based in Antarctica. I don't know what his job is specifically. I'm kind of curious. He probably said at some point. I like watching those shorts. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna make freaking lose it today, y'all. At least I don't know. I don't know what at least. Okay, so now why did I think that would do anything different? Okay, let me see. Be like, yeah, I have a confession to make. I think I'm gonna. I think in the future I'm gonna switch going back to using a microphone headset. Just, just the mic sitting on the on the table here has been bothering me for so long. If I just figured out this mic arm, that'd be easier. But I'm just kind of sitting here like every day. Like, it's in the way. It's always in the way. The downside of Antarctica is that it's melting. Yeah, that's true. Man, Everything's melting. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the mic, but I just don't think I know how to use this mic properly. Think Emojo, I was still there? Yeah. I don't know how well this is supposed to work out because maybe I shouldn't have used this brush since it's the same brush I use for line art. I wanted to give it like a little bit of a texture to it. That like fabric texture, you know what I mean? Okay, turn that off. I mean, it's not. Hmm. Or maybe I could put like a maybe like a slight overlay of like the shirt color over it. Maybe that'll help it like blend in a bit more. Let me try. Let me try it out. Disappear from my thought. All right, and then I mean overlay instead. I don't want to change the colors too much because I want to stick to the palette. Or maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. I don't know. Could be anything. If I turn it like 5%. No. I could try like the other method before where I use like just a different brush in general. I used like wash brush last time. I could try that again, but just make it look a bit more cleaner. Oh gosh, my hands are so cold. It's so cold here. This is too loud. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm talking like that. Y'all ever heard that one YouTube short where like TikTok was like, I go. Ching. Oh, I sound crazy right now, but it's a real short, I swear. I guess I don't really need to do it. I guess I could just go over the edge. Yeah, I'm tired. This is what you're getting today, but no refunds. Sorry. No refunds. Your host is going downhill. Right here. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna show you what I'm referencing. At least one of you. Uh, accent challenge meme. Right here it is. Oh my god, I hate ads. Okay, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to Kira. Actually, I'll send it in the chat if who my case. I'm just here to fish, so I don't need a refund until I take the fishing away. Then there's gonna be a riot. Yeah, that's what I'm referencing. I've probably made that reference like so many times too. Maybe not as much as recently, but I know I did. I used to a good bit, and nobody ever really said anything. But honestly, I need to make like a video of just all like the references that I make that probably nobody realizes that are references. This is one of them. This used to be a big one. And then you can reference the reference video, be super meta. Exactly. You get it, that. And I was like, are you referencing that reference, or are you just referencing the reference from the reference video? Yes. So welcome in, bud. How are you doing today? But yeah, like sometimes I'll like make one like when I'm in a call with other people and be like, yes, I see. These are uncultured people in here. Big chillin'. I feel that. He speaks the language of the gods. He does. It's so funny to see like there was like a trend where like people would like just like use pictures of like their pets that like gave off the energy of the things he said because it goes on the list. That was a good time. That's what OBS stream stuff and computer troubleshooting. Yeah, how's it going? Is it going all right? Oh, did you ever figure out if like your monitor was the reason why your computer didn't want you to live? Like, did it actually end up helping, or is it still being a pain? It's not my monitor. Damn. I don't know if it is, but we're gonna try. Damn. I've tried everything under the sun. But now I guess you gotta try everything under the moon. My PC is crashing, leaving no log file, so I can't see what's happening. It's like it's a mystery. It doesn't want you to know. It just really wants you to just go absolutely insane. It's like, what is it? What's wrong with you? Secret? Best cases are the power supply, the RAM, or the CPU. So like the big three then basically. Take an out of RAM stick to see how long it takes before it crashes, slash if it crashes. Hopefully you'll be able to figure out. Honestly, at this point, I just want you to know what the issue is. Because that has got to be like super frustrating. I'm still trying to remember what like Kackner's issue was with his computer a while back, but I remember like he said it was like one thing, but he needed to end up replacing like multiple things. It's like, we'd love to see that. What am I doing? I could just use my kneaded eraser to make it seem better. Crashed like twice. Now, now to go home. Have a good trip back home, Jade. Your BLT. I think a message didn't send. That could be a while because I've had like 2 to 3 days crashes until today. Dude, I love this song by the way. Yeah, Code Geass. It's been so long since I've seen Code Geass. I need to like get back into it. Yeah, yeah, it's Code Geass. Hi, Wea. Welcome. Man, Code Geass. I know. I used to watch that on Toonami. Come on, I was younger. Although I would miss a couple episodes. So there was like at one point they went into like the next arc, and well, I don't know. Maybe it was intentional, but I remember like it coming on because I knew like Lelouch has a sister, and then one day I got on and to watch an episode that was on that Saturday, and he had a brother, and I was like, wait a second, what just happened? Honestly, now that I think about it, maybe they did that intentionally. Maybe that he was just kind of randomly introduced because Lelouch got like messed up during that. I think like what do you call it? Like brainwashed? I don't know, something like that. I got a little more than a BLT. What'd you get? Tell me. I got it. Okay, but yeah, hopefully something will be able to come up. Okay. Buffalo chicken wraps and monster. Oh my god. I want a mozzarella stick. That's what I want for dinner. I want mozzarella sticks. Oh well, it's too late now. I probably shouldn't though because fried food messes me up. Also, what are we waiting a second for, Zaz? What happened? You're completely like breezed past that. Unless you meant the. Wait a second. When did he get a brother? Yeah, it wasn't really like my favorite to watch at the time, but it was still one that I did watch. The Kogias thing. Yeah, yeah. I caught up eventually. Okay, this I know the differences is so subtle, but I feel like I like that a lot better. I need to win the lottery. Oh, same. I too would love to win the lottery. Guys, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you notice how everything costs money and how it's too much money? What did I just do? Okay, I don't think I did anything. I clicked to merge these layers, and then all of a sudden I was clicked on the whole folder. I was like, I didn't just merge the whole entire folder, did I? A PC case with wood, and it was so pretty. With wood? Like actual wood? I huh. I have never heard of such a thing. Oh my gosh, has everybody seen it? Wait, I want to see it. Like the case is they got like wood accents or something in it. Like where does the wood come in here? I'm confused. I am confusion. Okay, let's get this down. I sent it to you. Let me see. Oh, what the? Hold on, wait a minute. So it's actual. That does look really nice, though. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so design design, create walnut chassis case, long bone. Ventilation aesthetics. Thanks for viewing. Wow. Yeah, I see what y'all mean. It looks really good, but like my brain does not. It's like it's confused by it. I'd be so scared about it over here. Yeah, that's my first thought when you said wood, and I was like, is it gonna catch on fire? I don't know why that was, but like I know what you meant. But they said something about like ventilation in it, so like working on a way for that to like not be like a ooh, you know. And what if I use my like pencil brush as well? Honestly though, I'll be so for real with you. I'm always so nervous to like put anything on my PC, like inside or around it. Literally, I got a magnet. I got this neat magnet. It was a bear magnet that said, "Wait, what's it say? If what's it fucking say? I can't see. If not friend, why friend shaped?" And it's like a bear magnet. I was like, I'm scared to put it on my computer because what if I accidentally fry it? That would make me nervous. Like I see people putting like all kinds of shit in their PC, and it's like, what's is this allowed? Is this okay? Everybody does it too. I'm gonna put. I don't know what I'll put in it. I was trying to think of like a joke to put in it, but I don't even know. Oh, I did not color that in. I'll have to do that after I figure this out. But it does look quite nice. Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you. And go back in this DM and get this one, and then copy paste it. Go to another DM. I'm kidding. No, it's so hard. There we go. Be honest, I'm just always so nervous about doing anything to my PC at all. I'm always so like nervous to like clean it as well. Cause like I don't know. I'm just always like I'm gonna mess something up. If anybody's gonna mess it up, it's gonna be me. If there's a way, I'll find it. I love wood. Well, let me tell you something, Kira. If you love wood, there's this thing called the woods where you go outside and there's these trees and they have nothing but wood. Sorry, I wanted to make a stupid joke. Honestly, though, now that the weather is getting like somewhat nicer, I've been wanting to like go out and like walking or like hiking. I can't listen. My stamina is absolute garbo, so I can't do like super intense hikes. But we do have like this one trail, like on like the edge of town that like looks out over a little cliff over the whole town, and it's pretty nice up there. So I've been kind of like thinking about going back, just going back up there and doing it because it's been a while since I've been up there. Why is this? I would live in the woods if I had good internet. Yeah, honestly, you know how many people are like, man, I just want to run away and go live in the woods and such like that, but they end up not. I think that's because internet. That will be quite nice. To have what would it really take to have like good internet connection out in the woods? This is an eraser. You guys know that? Okay, I think we're getting somewhat like shirt. Like, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, though, as long as Jade likes the design, that's all that matters. Honestly, what I probably also want to change as well with this is I'm probably going to change the line art to be like a much lighter color, because with the on the white shirt, it looks a little um, I don't know what you call it, like too bold, you know? If I'd use like a thinner line art, that probably wouldn't be as bad, but I think I'm gonna change it to be lighter so that it doesn't like, I don't know what you call it, like look as I don't want to use bold again, but I guess bold. My vocabulary is impeccable, as you can see. Okay, so let's try out. I'm gonna use just a regular G pen now since I've been. I think that'll also help me with figuring out getting this to be like t-shirt like. Man, I really should know how to like. Why don't VTubers have more like t-shirts? Like VTubers that wear t-shirts. I know that's not what we all mostly wear. Like, let's be real here. My my closet is like 95% t-shirts, just with like designs of some sort on them. I know it's not like it's the character. It's like, listen, this is my character. No matter who I am, I will wear the graphic tees. So I'm wearing. What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing my chicken tender shirt. I'm wearing a sweater because I'm cold. Sorry, immersion break. I had to like look on down to like remember. Mm, I need to open up. I need to phone a friend. T-shirt is best shirt, exactly. Like t-shirts and basketball shorts. That's pretty much what I wear. I want this. That's what I want. I want this color. Ah, still love this so much. Listen, I'm popped off. I've been popping off on uh these models. It was weird. I was. What did that was such an awkward sound. My models were pretty much all buddy suits. Is that your daily fashion, IRL, Kira? Your dad. It's like, what are you wearing? I don't know. My models. What if I could? If only. I don't even know how to describe like my character's fashions because you got here. Let's back it up. I don't have the tits for it. Don't they make male bodysuits? So at least that way they can compensate more for the small no tits. Man, I have this fit. I'm so small you can't even see it. And then I have uh this fit. Well, I don't know what even is my theme. What is my look? Okay, fair point. Yeah. So you still could technically. Okay, and then I'm cheating. Shh! Don't tell anybody, y'all. Don't tell anybody. Why am I on the wrong layer? Remember, bud, stitches get stitches. I forgot how to do anything. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I need to. Don't worry, buds. In just 2 more days, I'm gonna be off from work for a hot minute, and it's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait. And I'll be able to get so much more sleep. Where'd you get a whale shark? Yo! Honestly, I really like whale sharks. Probably the closest thing to a, quote, whale, quote, that I'll ever enjoy. Because they're not as big. It's my favorite fish. New one. Second favorite animal. Ooh, what's your favorite animal? Is it a goose? Out of curiosity. I got ducky. I got to swim with them and was in Beak a while back. So sick. Nice. Pangolin. Ah, okay. You mean it's not a goose? Oh, but they are quite adorable. I like that they just look like they're always wearing armor. Nice. My favorite animal. Besides the obvious. I really like tigers. I don't know why, but every time I see a tiger, I'm just like, oh my gosh. So precious, so adorable. Chicken. Is that is that my favorite animal? Or is that the pangolin? I don't know though. I don't really like get too much. I don't even know what I could say like my favorite like aquatic animal is. Like fish wise. There was like the one time like I think Jade was streaming Cobblemon and I was just kind of there vibing with them and I think I asked a question, if you were a fish, what fish would you be? And then everybody answered. It was like, I don't know what I would answer. I think I said like cookie cutter shark. And I was like, I don't think we have visual evidence of them yet though. And then uh, that boy, Jade's boyfriend, he was like, Day, I need you to look up the guy right now. And there was a picture. I like cookie cutter sharks though. I like they just like swim up, take a bite, and they just swim away. That's me pretty much. I take a bite and then I leave. Man, I want to watch Hikai Sensen so bad. I need to finish the animes I'm currently watching, but I'm always like, what if I rewatch the anime? What if I stick to what I know and don't adventure outside of my taste? Okay. That's too scary for me. Hmm. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't like it. Oops. What the fuck? How did I even make that? Yeah, I'll always talk about this. I always mention it. I always gotta mention it every like couple months or so. Scariest game I ever played in my entire life is Endless Ocean on the Wii. I am so terrified of the ocean. That's probably why I don't really can't really think of like any favorite fish, just because I'm just so I just block it out. Just don't like how well I don't like how endless it is the ocean, you know? Like I hate the thought of like just being out in open water and like looking down and like not being able to see what's down there, you know? And you know how it's like sometimes like you can't really like see like too far in front of you too? And like you'll just see like this creature come out of like the mist of the water and it's like, oh, it's too scary. But I played that. I played that a lot too. And I don't know why, but I was always terrified. Like, if there was at one point you have to go like down into the depths of the ocean, and like that's the part that scares me the most. I played that shit so much. Well, hey, late, welcome in. How are you today? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome in, Zora. You're fine. Not much is really, not much progress has been made. My brain is so fried. Wea is here. Yeah, Wea's here. She's right there. By Like, there's always like whales. There's even like a part in like the story where you have to like prevent like these whales from like getting beached. I don't remember what the context was and why these whales were like heading towards like the shore in the first place, but I just remember, and there was like so many of them, and like as you all know, I'm terrified of whales, so I was like, I can't do this. Thank you for the save check, Pepsi, and thank you for the head pad as well. Me save. Oh, and the sippy. Hmm. You, you sweet angel, you. I don't have a sippy. You know, when the next ad break comes, I'll go downstairs and get a sip. And now I get to play the game of should I risk it and oh, how's my voice going? Should I risk it and drink some tea or should I drink some water? Yeah, I mentioned this before, but I after like that whole like stomach bug incident, I can't really like drink too much tea at once anymore. I used to like drink glass after glass after glass, but now it's like I drink two glasses and I'm like, I don't feel so hot. But it's been a while since I had my cup from this morning, so maybe I'll be okay. But yeah, it was. I ended up like being like the main story of the game, and then after that, it was just basically like it basically became a creature collector. After that, it's like now go discover all of the animals in the ocean, and then I stopped playing. You know, if I could ever, is there a Wii emulator? Should I play Endless Ocean? Revisit my fears. I'm going to make freaking lose it. Oh my gosh, if there's a Wii emulator and I can play Wii Sports Resort, I would just be at peace forever. I would be able to obtain pure happiness again. I love Wii Sports Resorts. Yeah, I always say I don't want to touch Nintendo Sports because I know it's not going to be the same. There is, and you can. um, Wii Sports Resort stream right now. Sorry, Jade. We're not going to get any work done today. How does that work, though? It's my question. Can I make my Mii's still, or you know, you had like your Mii's that would like appear in the resort as well. Which first time I saw that, I was like absolutely wild. I was like, why is my Mii in here? Although it's probably better if you have a real remote connected to your PC. I think I still have mine, but I might. They've been sitting about for like years now, though, so I'll probably have to change them. Also, there's still that nunchuck that I chewed the cord on for so long, so I don't. That's working anymore either. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It changes everything. Who's gonna play Wii Sports Resort with me? I think you can import Mii's. It's a little long since I last used it. It's been a little long. I'll have to. Well, I'd probably rather like make one because Mii's that I have may have actual people's names that y'all don't need to know. That's a part of the lore that stays with me. But that'd be crazy, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If I ever end up streaming Wii Sports Resort, I'm gonna be playing ping pong for 24 hours straight because that is all I would do when I would play. I would just play ping pong because it was so fun. I liked ping pong, and I would also play like it's kind of like a challenge run where instead of like facing off against Mii's, you're just like trying to hit like the can. I should like the if I could figure out how to like if I could get my Wii working, I should like look to see what my like um my previous record was because I would spend so long on that. Like literally come home from school, get on the Wii, play ping pong for like the wee hours of the night, go to bed, wake up the next day, do it all over again. I liked ping pong and I liked the I liked basketball. The basketball was the one I really liked because I could see all of my Mii's in one place. Then I liked the sword one, but I'm gonna cheat in that one. It got too hard. There was like a rowing one and like the water sports one. I wasn't too big of a fan of those ones. There's bowling. Oh my gosh. Literally in my attempts to like get like anybody to play with me, my mom liked the bowling in it, so I'd be like, "Can you play Wii Sports Resort with me? Will you play bowling?" She'd play for a game and be like, "All right, that's it." I'm like, "No, keep playing." Play with me. Play with me. I need to figure this out. Oh my gosh, there's this one game that I have that I never got far in because of this one factor in it, and I think I know enough people that I could play it now. But oh shit, what is it called? Fuck, I have the game, but I don't remember what it's called. Hold on, let me go look for it real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second, I need to know. Okay, I'm back. I got a drink too. It's called Metopia. That's what it is. Okay, it looks like you can create new bees in the emulator too. Yay! We get to make a me. Ad break in 1 minute. But yeah, it's Metopia because I years and years ago. I say that, but it was like 2 years ago or so. There's Nintendo talk happening I wasn't here for. How dare Curse having to eat? Yeah, we're talking about Wii Sports Resort. But yeah, the game I was thinking of is Metopia, and I saw Buff Pup playing it, and what they did in it is that they made like all of like their friends in it. And I thought it was so much fun. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get that game too. And then I got it, and then I was like, I don't know enough people because I think you get to make like 8 characters in it, and it's like I don't know 8 people at that time, but now I do. I have a plethora of people that I can create in there, so I could do that. I could play Metopia and actually play it this time. So you know what that means, as well in that the whole entirety of the stream in that you're gonna watch me spend hours and hours making the perfect me for the people. No, no, no. Of course, you need to make a lot more than 8 people. It does. Well, then it's like it's a good thing I know a lot of people. Then let's see. Let's see. How many people do I know that I could make in it if I were to stream it? 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. 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 I have 12 so far in my head, but still 12. 14. I thought 2 more. So I could just let's just have a stream where I just make me's of all of my friends. But how many is it though? Do you know off the top of your head? I can also look it up. How many me's do you make in me? Do you need? One sec. Okay, so it says at least 10. So I'm good. I have enough. I have enough. I've collected enough people. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. We love to see it. You get 12 teammates for the main story, then later you can send them off to a resort and create as many as you want. Also, I can just keep making more and more too. Yeah, on here it says you'll need to have at least 10 Miis to play for the main story of Metopia. So yeah, you can make basically however many, but at least 10. Because you need a party of 4, and you need to save 6 Miis throughout the game. So that works out. There's also the characters you meet in the story. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But either way, it sounds like a win to me. Excuse me. Once you choose to download already made me for the red. No, I wanted to make my friends. I don't have bees of anybody yet. Who wants to be a me? The meification. I don't like the way this is facing, but I don't want to redraw it. Can I get away with this? No. Okay, that's better. I do. Hell yeah. Everybody wants to be a me. At least that's what I'm telling you all. You want to be a me. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get into it right away, but eventually we'll have a Metopia stream. For Switch also got the most flexible me creator ever. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's the one I'm gonna play. Cause like at first I was gonna like still play it, even though It sounds so depressing when I say it, but I was still gonna play it even though I didn't have to have the people to make into it. So like, well, I'll just make my characters like my OCs and stuff. And oh my gosh, it was a little overwhelming how much you could like do. You can like literally. I don't think I'm gonna get like onto like the level like you see like most people like and like you see like most people do in like the Me Creator, but I could at least get a little close, you know. Never mind. I think the party size is 4 actors for battling, up to 10 total. The remainder of which stay at the end, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, that's pretty much what we thought. So basically, I could like make my party, and they'd be like, you know what, it's time for a new squad, and then I'll just get the rest in there. But yeah, that'd be fun. That sounds so much fun. I'll play it now. No, I'm kidding. I need to set up my Switch again. Also, tonight's dinner is lasagna. No chicken. No chicken tonight. I'm sorry. I don't remember what she called it, but it's a different kind of lasagna. She got it from Costco, I think. Oh, hot. Oh, hot on her. Oh. Yeah, it just looked like so much fun whenever I would see Buff play it. That was like years ago, though, so like I said. So they had like Shia and a couple other people that I don't think I'm too familiar with, and I'm still not familiar with still, but yeah. Yeah, just anything to just run around with my silly little friends. Ravioli for me must be Italian night. It must be. Oh my gosh! Finally, I got left out yesterday because Kira and Jade had spaghetti. I was like, oh, I'm the only one without spaghetti. Okay, I got my moment. I got my moment with Nin. Ravioli always sounds like appealing to me, but I don't know why. I'm always disappointed when I eat it. I think it's just because I'm not eating good ravioli, but it's like it seems so appealing. It's like one of those foods that sounds so good to me, but then I'll go to like eat it, and it's like, no thanks. I mean, another thing is each new area visit forces you to replace your teammates from the previous area, so you can't use the same team throughout the whole story. Okay, so you definitely need to have like a bunch of characters on hand to like switch out and such. Okay. Honestly, before I even like get into like making the characters beforehand, I probably should, before I start the sessions of like Utopia, I should probably ask people. I was like, hey, I'm gonna make you into a me. What class do you want to be? Because like there's classes and stuff you could choose, right? Y'all will just get like random DMs from me, be like, which one do you want to be? What classes are there actually? Me top. No, I spelled it right. Yeah, classes. Jobs. Oh, sorry, they're called jobs. I was thinking like D&D. Well, it is sort of D&D. Okay, so there's warrior, mage, cleric, pop star, thief. Oh, I see now. I was like, I saw male and female, and I was like, the hat, chef, cat, imp, scientist, tank, princess, flower, and then post game you get vampire and elf. Oh wait, some of these you don't like unlock till later on. So I guess you can like switch out classes, right? I think I saw you could do that. I like how cat is a class though. That's so funny. Make me a tank. Let me ruin all the friendships. Okay, so Pepsi wants to be a tank. I'll write that down. You can switch the classes post game. Okay. Because about to say, I should probably figure that out so I know who to make first and who to wait till later when the class is unlocked. So Pepsi has to wait till after this. Right. I actually am going to write that down, though. Sticky. Like I said, I don't know when I'll get to it, but when I will, it's going to be amazing. I don't need this anymore. I have like a sticky note of when I play D&D, we have like a sidekick character that's my character's sister. So I had to play as her, but like she has like a different like type of sheet. So I can't like go in and like edit it to like where her health is at. So I had to bring up a sticky note so I remember how much she's lost. She lost 25 last session. Pepsi tank. Unless you don't want to wait till tank is unlocked. There we go. Which class do I want to be? I want to be a cat. Or pop star. Ooh, yeah, honestly, pop star is pretty cool. Or chef. Oh my god. I like how you have like the action, like the serious ones, and like the warrior, mage, cleric, and then you have chef, cat, princess, flower. I think two of the classes is when you need to go out of your way to unlock. Well, then I'll go out of my way to unlock it then. I need to like get some new music in these playlists. I know that we're kind of like listening to like the same ones over and over again, but I do like it. Probably cleric for me. One of the first things I always do in adventure games is ensure I have a renewable healing source. Our name is a cleric. Cleric. There we go. Yeah, I think the two you're talking about that you gotta go out of your way for is the vampire and elf because that's post game. So that's kind of like you gotta go out and get that, you know? At least that's what I'm thinking, unless it's like one of these other ones here. Which I don't think so because it says unlock after. So yeah, it's those two. Who would be a vampire from the people that we know? Who would be a vampire? A vampire. Is the cat supposed to be like the opposite of the vampire? Is it a werewolf? Excuse me. I suck, so I can be a vamp. Okay. You'll have to wait post game for that, but we'll get you to be a vamp. Oh, there's like a carrot in this lasagna. It's not a carrot, but it looks like it. Yeah, that's post game. Here, if you wanted to, if you wanted to like appear before that, which class would you rather? Would you have? Which everybody wants to suck. I'll make a note of that too. Vampire. I go for it, so I didn't hear it. I'll let you pick. There is warrior, mage, cleric, thief, pop star, chef, cat, imp, scientist, tank, princess, flower. Warrior, mage, cleric, Thief, Popstar, and Chef are the ones that are unlocked in the beginning of the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Classes for Metopia, yeah. Like I was like, I actually don't know what the conversation is at the moment. Here's the there you go. If you need to look at it. It's your Yeah, when it comes to like picking classes, it reminds me of D&D, and I haven't had like too much experience with a lot of D&D games more so whenever I would like pick a class, I would mostly like pick it. I would make the character, and then I would pick the class based on like the character, what I thought would suit them, instead of like picking the class first and then like making the character, which I think is probably what is the better way to do it. But I don't know. Like I said, I played the one campaign, and then a couple of them sessions here and there, like way back when. So a lot of my characters are just have been made first, and then like the role's been just kind of like slapped on them. So whether they were actually like supposed to be useful for the party or not, probably not. Because the campaign I'm in now, the DM pretty much let us pick whatever classes we wanted, essentially. Because we had a monk, and then my character's a rogue, and then I actually don't know what the other guy is. I actually don't know what he is. I've been in this campaign for 4 years. I don't know what this guy does. He's kind of the tank of the group, but he's not like what's the tanky class? Not a paladin, maybe more so barbarian, but I don't know. Oh my god, that's so bad of me. He's a very like homebrew esque. Uh, wait, maybe he's also a monk, but like different. Like I said, homebrew. But yeah, basically we had a lot of damage, and then we got the original like fourth person that we had was, I believe, a cleric, but then they left, so it was just kind of a bunch of damage for now. Ooh. Hey, Papyrus, welcome in. It's been a while, bud. Both options are fine. That kind of thing is one of the topics that gets handled in a session zero, where the DM and players figure out the broad strokes of what kind of game everyone wants to play. Okay. Well, I pretty much presented a list of characters that I had because characters that I made for campaigns that never actually saw the light of day. And I was like, which one do you think will be best suited? And he was like, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and pick. And I was like, oh, oh, thank you for the stretch break, by the way. And the sippy sippy. But we didn't really have a session zero essentially. Well, actually, I guess that's not true. Essentially, our session zero was we had it in like in Discord, where basically we just kind of went over everything with each other. Yeah, but now we have another fourth person. He's came like at the 2 year mark, I think, and he's a cleric, so we have our healing back. And then my sidekick, which is supposed to be my character's sister. What is she exactly? I'm so bad. It's just like, okay, this is what they can do, and that's it. And then I don't think about it after that. It's like, I'm a rogue. These are the things I can do. But yeah, I'm looking it up now. Okay, it's gonna be kind of funny if I got in roll 20 in this session and somebody was here and be like, "What are you doing here?" Let's see. It actually does not say what my class is. Hmm. I think I'm dual classing because I can do bard things, but I'm not a bard. But she's not like a set bard. You know what I mean? I think she was more so meant to like be like a tanky. In a sense. It's in like the DMs with my. It's in the DMs with my DM. But yeah, honestly, if I could go back and like choose like a different character, I probably would. But it is what it is. It's something I don't like the character I did choose. It's just I kind of feel like this character is a bit more reserved than is like the most reserved I believe out of all of them. So there's like moments where I'm like I could say something, but it also kind of like there's like parts where I want to be emotional, but it's like but that's not in character though, so I can't do that. Or it's like I want to be sassy, but it's like I can't do that because it's out of character. At least in my head. But yeah, if I ever get into another D&D session, what the heck? Why you look like that? You see that? Okay, I'm gonna have to. Don't tell Jade, but I have to give them a different arm. But yeah, I have about like I got like 4 characters I think altogether. And like I said, well, technically it's not all for the same friend group. I actually was almost in a D&D campaign when I was in college, but that ended up falling through for reasons I don't remember. I think the guy that was going to DM just got busy with work. We were in the same major, so I could get that. But I'm still kind of disappointed. It's like, oh, I really liked my character that I made. But we had like the session 0, and basically he was like, "How does everybody like know each other? Like, how does like how in what way or form and such like that." Oh, but I did end up being able to use it. I remember now. Yeah, because I remember I made that character and ended up falling through, and then the friend group I had at the time, the one person that would always like DM the campaigns, was like, "Hey, I want to do a one shot," and it's like, "Do you want to join?" Because I had not ever done a campaign with them. And I was like, sure. And then I got to use that character for a one shot. And then for some reason, she liked, I don't know if she liked the story so far, or she liked our group of characters together. So she was like, you know what? Let's continue. And then we had like 2 sessions, and then she ended being like got bored and dropped it. It was kind of funny though, because she expected us to just like part ways from each other. Cause she wanted to do like, it was like a reference to something, like, where like they would all like get like a letter at the same time for like their next job, but we didn't realize that's what she was going for. And we're like, well, we're still continuing, and I guess we're going to stick together, so we just stuck together. But then finally we got separated because we went to go like shopping in like the town, so we just kind of parted ways for briefly, and then she got to do it. It's like, "Ah, I didn't expect you guys to go together." It's like, well, we didn't know what you wanted. You to come in and say, okay, y'all go back home. Voice started glitching out a bit. Maybe that's just my actual voice pet peeve. Do you ever think about that? I can't believe you hate my voice. I'm kidding. Oh, now get yeah. Like she didn't say that, so we were just kind of like, oh, I guess we're just hanging out. Also, we were like, well, first off, we just experienced like a traumatic event. So we were in the woods, so it was still kind of in character for us because, well, for my character especially, is like they're like, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm gonna follow these guys. They seem to know what they're doing, and to get back back to civilization. Like I said, we played for a couple. I think it was like two or three, and it was a lot of fun. That's why I was so disappointed when like they got bored. It was also kind of funny because there was three of us, not counting the DM, and the one guy like just kept going off on his own and like being like the dark mysterious character, and then you pan over to like me and the other guy, and we're just like in like the armor shop trying on all the armor sets, having like a little fashion show. I think I ended up rolling high on like a what was it, like persuasion or something, or something charm related, and they're like, oh my gosh, y'all are so good, have a discount. It was pretty good. Oh wait, no, the funniest thing that did happen though was still like, it was the aftermath of the one shot where we were still around, the guy that the main villain that we just, murked. And um the one guy, the dark mysterious guy, his guy is he was playing a paladin, I think, and he was very against like stealing and stuff like that. Well, my character loves stealing. They're a bard, but my thing was like they scam everybody. They just take whatever they want. And so I think the DM was like, "Do you guys want to take anything?" And then, you know, uh, guy immediately rolls like perception, and it was like a pretty high number. And he was like, "You're not gonna get past these eyes." And then I got a nat 20 on my sleight of hand. He just screamed like, "Woo!" And I was like, "Okay, Day, this is what you get." Because listen, I wanted what was mine. My character's like, I just went through absolute hell with these bozos that I don't even really know too good. I'm gonna get my reward. Man, if I could play that character again, that'd be so good. I feel like if I were to like pick a different one, that's the one I would want to play. He sang songs and he stole money. He pickpocketed and he had a pet pig. For some reason, I gave him a pet pig named Teacup. She had a different name, but I think for some reason, somehow, I said she was a teacup pig, and then I think people thought, oh, her name is Teacup, and then I forgot what her name was. So I was like, yeah, we'll just say it's Teacup. I miss her. I miss my teacup. Okay. If we make this significantly smaller, I'll see like it's part of the design. Okay. What do we think? What are we thinking here, buds? I've spent an hour and a half on just this alone. Does it do? Let me get some more of this lasagna. Lasagna. We'll send a message to Bud real quick. Can you hear me typing? Can you hear the typing ASMR? Seppi is such a hard word to spell. I keep trying to type it Seper, but it's AR. Okay. All right. So back to this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna round out. Hello. I'm gonna round this out a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I've been playing for a couple of years, but I wouldn't really say I'm like an expert at it. Like I feel like my knowledge is just very still. I feel like it's well, I wouldn't say it's in the basics anymore. I feel like I've gotten over the glitchy. It's still glitching. I just fixed it. How is it now? Is it better or is it still fucked up? Fuck off with the best viewers. Okay. It sounds better now. Okay. I just did that and it didn't go through. I was so rude. All right, let me get more of this tea. But you're scaring me. Don't scare me like that. Honestly, I think one of these days I'm gonna have a stream where I don't use voice mod and I just adjust and see how it goes with like the mic as is. Because I sound quieter without voice mod, and maybe you don't get as much of the computer noises in it. But at this point, it's like I have to go in here and like multiple times like redo the settings to like fix it. It's like, is it really worth it? Y'all are gonna get the raw, unfiltered version of me. But I don't know. We'll see. I did figure out why, because there was a time where I did try to do that, but I couldn't. You couldn't hear me when I switched over. But that's because I didn't realize you had to like completely close voice mod. Like it's in the tray, so you had to close it from there. I did not realize that. I didn't realize that about a lot of things. Y'all, do you know how many times I manually went into Task Manager to close Steam or exit out of Steam to reset it when I could have went into the tray and closed it from there? A Cackney told me that the other day, and I was like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah, you didn't know that?" And I was like, "No." Add it to the list of things Dae doesn't know. There's like 8 billion lists out there right now. Just want to get rid of that a little bit so it's not as prominent. It's not gonna work if you're not on the right layer. There we go. I mean, I could also... Maybe another way I could do this to make it seem like it's a part of the shirt. Because that's like the biggest thing I'm worried about is like getting it to be a part of the shirt is to turn down the opacity slightly. Not like boom, but like just like somewhere around there. I don't really think it's gonna make that much of a difference. Yeah, you can't even see it. I don't like it when things go to the tray on their own. If I close it from the taskbar, it should completely shut down, not minimize to the... Yes, I agree. I agree with you on that 100%. You know how many times I close EA Play and then it still pops up down there? Or Epic? Sometimes it's just still there. Which, speaking of EA, I still need to play The Sims on here at some point. To be honest with you, if I did play The Sims, I probably would just want to do like a house building stream. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a stream where I rebuild my character's house that I made years and years ago, and then when I got back on to play The Sims, it disappeared. And I lost the files with my characters and my houses. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I'm still eating. Alright, let's color this in real quick because it's bothering me. Okay, now let's see how to do this part. It's like if I close you, especially with Steam, like I said, it's like I'm trying to close Steam so that because it's because every time like my computer goes to sleep with Steam on, it like messes up the browser for some reason. So I gotta redo it. But I can't redo it if they're not gonna let me, you know? Like I close it for a reason. Let me clip that. Not this, but clip this to the layer. Clip it, clip it. No, don't. Yeah, I think this is a symmetry eraser. So this should go, yeah. Also, apparently that one day that I was having issues with Steam, apparently everybody was. Or like, well, one other person told me that they were having issues with it. I still don't know why it was doing that one day. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to tell you. I got so like, this is the most amazing thing you're ever gonna hear. No, it's not, but my Steam did this weird thing. So, you know, what happened? I had Steam open, I walked away, the computer went to sleep, opened it back up, and it glitched out. But I was scrolling through my activity feed because I like to see, you know, what people are up to, like to see what buds, what games buds got, or like what achievements they got. And I was scrolling, and I come across, you know, somebody that got a couple games, but their profile picture was a question mark, and their name was like a string of numbers. And I was like, who is that? It's like, am I supposed to be what? And I was just looking and staring, and then I hovered over the name, and it was Belle. And I was like, why is it just, what's the numbers here? And then I scrolled down, and apparently, like, a couple of people, like, for some reason, it just changed their name to a string of numbers and, like, a question mark profile pic. It's not for everybody. Like, New got affected, and, like, some others. But then there were people that didn't get affected. It was just in the activity feed, too. But I was just like, I hope this isn't a number that is I'm not supposed to see. Like, I was like, what is that? Who is that? Like, did somebody, like, hack into one of my friends' Steam accounts and just take over? Not sure if Steam has the same, but Epic Games does have a setting where it'll completely close when you'll close the window. Oh, okay, so maybe I should go in there and see. But yeah, it was so weird. Like, it's like a service outage. Could be a profile idea. That's probably what it was. I doubt it would be like anything super important. But it still like caught me off guard and worried me a little bit. I was like, oh. It was like kind of funny too because of like Bell's Steam name as well. But I won't out his Steam name in case he doesn't want that out there. But it was kind of like it was kind of fitting in a sense that I saw that from him first. Yeah, it was just so weird. Like I've never seen like a glitch like that too. And like why were some people affected but others weren't? Because like I said, I like scrolled down and like did like and you know the activity feed is like this person are friends, play this for the first time, play this for the first time, you know, achievements, you know, a lot of stuff and like half of the people in it were affected, but the other half weren't. What made them so special? Yeah, it probably was just that though. Okay, gotta take my socks off, get the grippers out so I can pick up my phone charging cord. Hello, probably got to catch into the stream. Hey, Deli, welcome in, bud. How have you been lately? It's been a hot minute. I'm gonna move you guys over here so I can plug this in, unless you want some ASMR again. I don't think my mic picked up most of that. I watched it. Yeah, we're just doing some art here, getting momentarily distracted. Bleh. There we go. Fucking hell, dude. Oh my god, it popped out of the stand. busy with work. Haven't been able to stop in. That's okay. It happens, you know. Work gets busy. I hope it's gonna ease up on you though. But work. I'll tell you about work. Literally Saturday, I was like, I gotta lock in, Buzz. I gotta lock in. Because then after these 5 days, I'm gonna be off work for the next week. And then literally day one, I was so prepared to because I was like, yeah, I'm ready for the usual bullshit. You know, that's not gonna get me down. Go in, they throw like just a curveball at me. And I was like, 2.5 hours. It's like I'm done. I'm done. I was just, ugh. They really trying to squeeze all they can out of me before I go. That's for damn sure. I got 2 more days. 2 more days and then I'm free. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so cool. Free bear. Free bear, yes. I'm gonna get to sleep. I'm gonna get to hang out with my buds baby and not have to worry about getting up in the morning. I always have to go in so early. It's gonna be the best. I just think one good thing about being my job for so long is I accumulate time a lot faster. So I'm gonna lose like 45 hours, but I've already have like I'm gonna have like 15 but left over by the time like I finally get to my vacation. So it'll be pretty nice. Gearing up for my next vacation later in the year. All right. Let's see. Do I want to add anything to this stem here? They have no legs. Yeah, for now. I mean, boom. I just didn't have it up there because no sense for it. Where am I? I'm here. I'm here. Despite everything, I'm still here. So let's see. I don't think I want to do like a whole outline, like I said. So maybe like I'll be sending this to the bud anyway. What time is it? Okay, maybe if I hurry before they start their stream, I'll be able to show them. You know, I don't think I actually watched this arc of Bleach that this opening came out for. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, this is for the new season that I also have not seen yet. No, I'm gonna stop being that guy. That I swear, every time I mention something, I haven't seen it. I haven't played it. I like. I need to stop that. I need to get into more stuff. Like my goodness, I have seen nothing. I know nothing. Excuse me. I'm gonna merge that. And then. So I did have on the sleeves before it was like a this with like the leaves out, but I wonder if maybe putting it on like the I'm having a stroke. If I put it around like the edge, maybe that would be look better. What was that? What was that? Saw notification. Oh. Oh. There's a sale apparently. A sale with my name. I don't know. I kind of like that look a little bit, but Okay, let me do what I showed Jade first. Then I'll go from there. Yes. Sorry, send me a sniffle in y'all's ears. Thank you for the save check. Honestly, if I just spend 3 hours in this shirt design, at least I'll be done. Oh no, I don't want this to be too thin. We've got about an hour and 20 minutes before I'm gonna put us off. Short stream today, and also some of y'all might be mad at me, but I think I might end up posting a schedule for the week. I know we're like 2 days in, but I think I kind of figured out what I wanted to do. Because that was kind of my main problem. I was like, I want to be more flexible, but I was also code for I'm not sure what I want to do each day yet, so I'm gonna take it by ear. But I think I figured out what I wanted to do all this week. Silly, I know. I could never decide. But you know what? No, I'm gonna take that back. I'm not confirming anything. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end stream and be like, actually, I don't want to anymore. I can't decide. I'm sorry. I'm so indecisive. I can't make a decision to save my life. Mm, yeah. Can't. Let me eat more of this lasagna. Maybe it'll charge me up. I'm getting fired up. What the fuck? I just looked to the side and Basil Wolf is playing Poop Killer? What is that? What, what fucking kind of game is this? I was like, oh, the person I was watching didn't rate out and they stopped streaming. I'm gonna look at somebody else's chat. I just look up and I see Poop Killer. I was like, excuse me? What did you just say to me? But yeah, schedule. I don't know. I think I know what I want to do this week, but I won't say anything. I'm just kind of conflicted because I was like, I want people to be able to be here, but then again, I didn't say anything about today's stream, and people still came, so I was like, maybe it doesn't really matter. Y'all still somehow find me. What will you do if I stream at a different time that I never stream at? I stream at 3 a.m. Sometimes I think about doing that just to be silly. Like, what if I just start streaming at 3 a.m.? I have to head out. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Deli. It was good to see ya. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I know there's still like the Twitch notification, but I don't think. Don't you have to like be on Twitch to get that notification though? I know some of you have like a way to like still see who goes live. Regardless. Yeah, I don't know. would be pretty friendly time to stream, actually. That's what I was thinking. I was like, the one person, no, to come here in Pepsi just come in at 3 a.m. It's like, what are you doing up? It's like, I'm streaming. Oh my gosh. Horror game stream. 3 a.m. I have like a stupid title. It's like one of those clickbaity titles. Like, don't play this game at 3 a.m. You'll summon the poo poo pee pee monster. Well, that does remind me. As I said, I'll keep it up in the air. But one of the games that I am, I've been doing that too much. I've been whistling like an old man when I'm talking. I don't know if anybody even heard it, but I noticed that recently. That when I talk, I just accidentally whistle while I do it. It's like, stop that. But I do have a bit of a horror game playing this week, and it was one that I planned to play long ass time ago, actually, but I never got around to doing it for one reason or another. Always, I'll give a little bit of hint. Around the time, kind of some fans were going a little bit rabid over it. It's a pretty popular one. Got a lot of love when it came out. It's like, what's that guy's name? I'm so back on like the whistling thing. That guy's name, like the perverted old man in the Family Guy. That's what it reminded me of. That's not me. I'm not an old man. My back just hurts, and I whistle when I talk. But I'm not an old man. And we're just kidding. Well, I should know. I have all the Bleach songs in here, so hey, that's not really much of a surprise. We're getting all of the Bleach openings. Another bite of Lazag. Oh, I forgot Baby was still here. That's so bad of me. Baby, I forgot you were here. Baby's always here. That's right. But did you know that on the 23rd, it's Bear Day? Did you know that? Are you guys gonna show some love to your favorite bear, mayhaps? Actually, let me make sure. Yeah, World Bear Day, March 23rd. Don't forget. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You have to come by and say hi. That's on Sunday, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, I need to mark. I want to stream. Oh, no. The first is on Tuesday? Stream on Tuesday. I guess I'm streaming on Tuesday. Oh, mark completed. Mark completed. There we go. Bear Day? Bear Day. Yeah, it's World Bear Day. World Bear Day is observed around the globe on March 23rd and celebrates all bears, regardless of species. So, regardless of species. I mean, I'm a bear. If you hadn't noticed. Okay, I'm
No, I can't do that because I can't move it because it's asymmetrical. Oh, it'll be a year since I debuted my 2D model. But man, I kept pushing that day back and back. Because at first I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll do it on my anniversary, but then I got the everything out to Jade real late. So I was like, well, when it's done, it's done. I was like, oh wait, I'll do it on World Bear Day because I was trying to see if there's like a significant date I could use because my affiliate anniversary is too far away and my birthday's too far away. Do raccoons count too? They're called washing bears in my language. I mean, they say regardless of species, so I would say so. I'd say yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, raccoons aren't allowed. Yeah, I'd say so. Raccoons are so cute. Oh, I just remembered a movie where a guy, I think there was a movie where a guy like took in a raccoon, but then he had to kill it because it got rabies, I think. And then that just reminded me of Old Yeller. Ugh. Remember that's the same movie. Did Old Yeller get bitten by a raccoon that guy? I don't know. Babysitter let me watch Old Yeller. Why would she do that to me? Like, here, Day, you like dogs? Let's watch Old Yeller. Okay. I'm sobbing by the end of it. We watched it a couple times too. That was like the one movie she had. That was with Old Yeller. She was like one of those old ladies that was like, "We're not gonna watch TV unless it's this or this." So I could either watch Old Yeller, and then it was like the Mountain Family or something, and then one day she came in and was like, "Let's watch this," and it was like an educational show on like math, and I was like, "Girl, this ain't it." And then like there would like be times where I would like mention is like, oh, I like baseball, like, oh, I like dinosaurs. And she would get like the most I do appreciate that she went out of her way to like get a videotape that's in reference to something that I said mentioned liking. But oh my gosh, she picked like the most boring ones ever. And they're sitting there watching it falling asleep. Like I said, I appreciated that she like went out of her way to do that, but it's just like this was the same babysitter that told me that her cat went away to a farm, and then I later realized that he did not go to a farm. Like I said, that was so funny though because there's literally a farm that was up their street, so I was like, "Oh, he's up there now." He ain't up there. Rest in peace, Boots. I remember him being like a really pretty cat too. I don't think I think since then I haven't really seen like a cat that had like his same fur color and pattern. Like IRL. Like I'm sure I were to describe it to somebody, they'd probably pull up a picture of a cat that looked like him. It's very important that I go to the other side. Yes. Had to break in a minute, buds. Just warning you. I warn you, 'cause I love and care you. Yeah, don't forget World Bear Day. Got a little off topic. And that do you just be go to any bear VTuber that you enjoy watching and show them some love too. Bear, raccoon. That reminds me. I have to I think one of the people I follow was like debuting a model today, but I probably missed it. Let me see. Or is it where? I reposted it. I'll have to look at the VODs later and see if they did or not. I wanted to see. I believe they're also EU, so like they kind of stream earlier than I can catch them most of the time. So they probably already did it, and I just missed it. But sometimes I'll come home and they're still going. And I'm like, ooh, so I'll lurk in their chat. I'm not brave enough to say anything yet. I feel like one bite of lasagna yet, but I don't think I want it. My tummy's feeling iffy. Oh, no, this is right. Never mind. I was like, I'm using the wrong eraser. This erasing is too clean. Bam, bam, Excuse me, my goodness. All right, let me go down here to the sleeves. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna clip it. Okay. So, what do we think about this? I'll probably still try like the one along the edge there. Well, this is what I originally came up with. I mean, well, originally, aka the last time that I messed with this. Let me go ahead and save. I do like the center design though. I think that's pretty good. I take a drink. Crack my back. Ugh. Okay, let's get started on the second one, and then I'll give Jade some options to choose. Man, I'm still pretty hyped though about everything so far. Exciting! I won't be able to catch them before they start streaming, but at least I'll be able to. At least I'll have it, and they can look over it later. You know, it's like I don't want to like interrupt them and like take them away from their stream. Like, look at the DMs, look. But I do let them know. It's like, hey, I have this whenever you want to see it, and then if they look at it now, then they look at it then, you know. Oh my gosh, they literally just started streaming. But yesterday, I got so irritated because I was trying to not really irritated, but you know, like frustrated because I was trying to redeem like you know like a spot basically like first, second, third. And I was trying to redeem one, but every time I would like check one to see if it was available and it wasn't, the next one would get taken, and it literally just happened like so slowly. Yet I did not like pick up the pace at all. So by the time I looked at the second one, the third one had already been taken, and I just missed out. I was like, damn it! How dare everybody be so supportive and be there at the start of stream? It was supposed to be me, me. I kind of like the edge that this makes. You know what? Maybe I don't know. It kind of looks a little out of place though. But don't add the leaves. I don't know. I'm not just in the Bleach playlist, am I? Do I really have that many songs? Wait! Shuffle isn't on, that's why. God damn it. That's literally going through every single one of them. Turn the shuffle on, that's why. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here like, usually we get like some other animes in here. That makes sense though, that makes sense, because I wanted to go in order. Because what were we listening to last time? I don't even know. Gosh. Yeah. Uh, this is so hard to do. Like, what if I? I've never had a use for going vertical, but maybe now is the time. But yeah. 1 hour left. No. Where has the day gone? Eh. Okay. Ugh. Let me cut my claws. They're getting a bit too long. Literally, they're not even that long, but like they're long enough that when I go to work, they will break. And I just have like the edge of them like hanging on my finger. It's like, ugh, I hate that feeling so much. It literally happened to me like earlier today too. And if this might be a little hard to hear, but like I had to like yank it off, and I was like, ugh. You think my claws would be a bit more durable than that, but nope, they ain't. Luckily for you, buds. I'm drawing today, so you don't get. I won't be pausing in the middle to clip them like I usually do sometimes when I stream. Like literally, there'll be time where like a cutscene or like a dialogue's going on that I can just like sit there and just like clip away at them. Like I don't know why. Like the most inconvenient timing for me to do that, but I still do it. I want to move it down, but I don't know how to move it down without messing up the symmetry. That's a way I can like mess with like the symmetry in here so that it moves symmetrical. Because yeah, if I move this to the side, everything else is moving to like the same side. For some reason, that's not symmetrical. I'll just slowly nudge it down. Okay. All right, we'll try that. Actually, I'm curious. No. Oh, well. Oh, by the way, buds, have any of you all got some juicy games from the Steam sale? I have gotten. I've treated myself a tad. And that's so hard too because I'm like, what if I just treat myself a little more? It's like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I must show restraint. Just a few more. So hard too because so many games on my wish list are on sale. I think I'm trying to be smart. It's like, well, let's be realistic here. Are you going to play it right away? Blah 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 blah. Maybe you should wait. And it's like, yeah, you're right. But then I'm also here like, but what if I got it anyway? So then I'll be ready. All right, I might be able to get this going before 8 o'clock. It's like with so many figures. It's like I don't need more figures. I don't have room for them. But what if I just kept my pre-orders though? My favorite opening. I'm gonna listen to again, even though we already listened to it today. I grabbed your only move is hustle that one of my friends recommended me. Ooh, have you played it yet? What is it? What's it like? I've heard, like I said, a couple of games just because it's a good sale. I'm trying to justify my purchases, but I got Repo finally. Now to like convince everybody else to get it, and I got. What else did I get? That's not bad. I got Storage Hunter Simulator, which, buds, if there's one live action show, well, not real live action, but like, actual people, non animated show that I will watch, it is House Hunters and Storage Wars. I don't know why, but oh, that's a very strange vase you got there, Pepsi. What are you going to use that for? I love Storage Wars so much. So I got Storage Hunters in that, which it came. I don't really think I'm a big fan of how they do their bundles anymore because I got the game and it came in a bundle with like bike mechanic simulator, and it's like, well, I appreciate that it's still like, like cheap, like it's like it was cheaper than just getting the game on its own, which is fine, but it's like I don't want the game though. I didn't want it. I would have preferred just the storage hunter. But it is what it is. I got both now, I guess. I played with them locally, but I haven't opened my copy yet. It's a turn-based platforming fighting game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Turn-based fighting games, they could be pretty nice. Like you, like especially nice when you come out of like, just like regular fighting games, and then it's like, oh, finally, I could take a little bit of time to think about what I want to do. Why am I looking at my activity feed when I could just go to my library? I got, oh yeah, I got Tabletop Simulator, and that's not my neighbor. A game I did get though that I'm kind of interested. Oh, I kind of want to play is Bergie's Cozy Kitchen because it has Twitch integration in it. So you buds can come in and like actually order burgers, like how we want for Galaxy Burger. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. But the way that it kind of works out is it seems like it's a game more so just to like relax and chill with. Because they said you could potentially not have like a customer for up to 15 minutes, which I'm kind of like, ooh, but what am I gonna do during that downtime though? So I was kind of not sure about it. But I do want to give it a try because, like I said, I want burger integration, Twitch integration burger game, burger. Who's gonna come to my cozy kitchen and order a burger? There we go. There's my Blood Plus opening that I've been waiting for. Burger integration, yeah, burger integration. Yeah, I was in somebody's stream because I looked it up on the category on Twitch just to see how it seemed to work. And it seems like you just gotta use like an exclamation point command and people can come in and order a burger. But it might be a little slow running at first because I think when you first start you only get like just the meat and the cheese. So you could only have either burger or cheeseburger. Which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we'll have to try it out. Maybe not on like a its own like stream, but something like that. See how it works. I'm still feeling the betrayal from the last Twitch integration game. I tried to play a supermarket simulator. Well, to be fair, it is a mod, so nothing really I can do that. But I'm so disappointed that so I wanted to see you guys more often, but you could only come in once. Like that's not fair. So I want to see if, like, with Birdie, if you can come in multiple times. Because I am very thankful for the people that come in here and hang out with me. But I'm not a big VTuber. I can't just always expect like a new person to come in to like and order a burger. So I'd like for people to be able to come in more than once. Even if it was like, a big VTuber too. Like I said, no, nothing against the numbers. I love you all, and I'm always super excited to see you all. But it's just like with certain games like these, it's kind of like I said, I don't have the whole queue. Okay, all right. Here's the Thoid. Now I'm gonna move this as a whole. There. Okay, that's better. All right. So what do you boys think? So we have the a sleeve edge, and then we have this. Go ahead and take a screenshot for the bud. Yazo! Oh no, get off. Get that symmetry ruler out of here. And then I could probably hide it, but I don't. Uh, in this chat. There we go. Now let's see, where did I send the update last time? I sent it here. Okay. I don't know if this is better or not, though. Oh, wait, I didn't add, like... That's what I could do. I could add that. Oh, hold on. wait, back it up. I liked the strands that I added last time, so let me... What's in this layer? Oh, I see. Nothing. I think that would actually... Wait, no, let me do it one at a time. Oops. Well, I don't know, because this is all really, and the rest of the strands aren't. Like, the rest of, like, the leaves aren't. I don't know. Well, but let me just leave it up to the ruler here. I don't know why I'm thinking too hard about it. Because I want it to be good, that's why. And every time I do hear Full Metal Alchemist, though, I just remember Subnautica, because I just kept singing that. It was just like, it was just my comfort song during that whole era. Gosh, this is so... Why did I do this to myself? Why did I make it like this? Because I have to add to the texture, the fabric texture, I say. Beating myself over the head. But you see how, like, what I mean by the graininess on the edge here. It's probably not exactly like how you would see on an actual shirt, but it gives that immersion a little bit. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, I was watching a YouTube short, a couple of them, and I was from a guy that does VTuber models, and he's like trying to like get Iron Mouse to commission him for a model. He like is making one at the moment, but he said something that kind of like stuck with me for like advice on like making models. That he said like what kind of like really like enhances like a design is like showing like the textures in it. And that's what I kind of was thinking when I was like doing this here. I want to show the texture a little more, which I kind of did that in a sense when I made this outfit because I try to do that more so with like the rendering on my little pouch here to make it seem more like a leather esque sort of thing, which you probably can't really tell, but I can. So that's kind of something that I was trying to do, and it's like, kind of what I did with like Jade's purple model when I was doing like their the bodysuit because I gave it a bit more of like a shiny texture to it, unlike the parts you can see. So I was just trying to like I'm trying to go by that, you know. But I agree with him. Like I feel like it really adds a little depth to a design when you show texture or like weight and stuff like that. Ooh, someone left. I heard the door close. Our door's like very old and it is kind of hard to shut sometimes. So like in the morning, like when I'm going off to work, I'll try to shut it, but it won't latch. And I was like, well, I can't leave the door open, so I'll have to like slam it. It's like I know that's gonna wake somebody up. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I was trying to like really like get this going here. Like it's gonna be. Will it really? Could you really tell? Probably not, but I don't know. Jade will know, maybe. There's been a couple times that Jade's come in here and be like, I'm gonna go lie, I don't know what you changed. And I'll be like, that's fair. My art teacher in high school did say that I had a good eye for like the very tiny details. She was like, they have jobs for that, right? I have not found that job yet. I don't even know how you like go about with that. It's like I can see details really good. Like, okay. Probably be more so like a job you have to like work your way up to. My wrist. My fingers. Okay, there. Alright, time to take 8,000 screenshots. Let's go. Number one. Number two. Number three. Number four. There we go. I saw the Beatopia thing open and the accent challenge. Okay. I'm gonna send all this to Stinker. Oh, no, I was in the right place. Number one. Oh, wait, let's not send it individually. Let's send it at once. There. That way they can, like, decide from the designs. Okay, and then with my last 30 minutes, I think I shall... Why am I bald? Why am I bald? What happened to my wig? I need to change the key bindings. Oh my gosh. Why? Why am I bald? Okay, so we'll have this. I think for like the last bit of stream time, I'm gonna recolor the tail, which is still purple. So we're gonna have to get a color down here. Okay, so ink. Missed out on a free bald bear. I know, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna take the tail out of the whole model file so I can turn it on and off without the tail being turned on and off. Okay, get rid of the puffs. Get rid of that. Okay. Start this one and then we will work our way down. Okay, let's see. The base needs to change slightly to this more reddish pinky color. Purpley pinky. Okay, the scale pattern, I believe I just used the... Oh, my voice. The line art color that I used for the horns. So I'm going to take that. So I'm going to... Wait. What if I turn off multiply? Normal. I don't know what that is. Also, do you have Windows 10 or 11? Because I'm not sure if it's still possible to connect Wiimotes on 11. I still have 10. I have not changed it to 11. Every update, they're like, do you want to change it? No. No, I don't want to change. Okay, then I did a multiply. Is this what I did? Okay, good. Yeah. I still have it. It was like every time I heard about it, people were complaining about it. I was like, I don't want that. Melody. Oh, shit, that's not the right one. I was gonna reference off of this one. Wow. Yeah, it's like at the beginning, like everybody would complain that there was so many issues with it, so I just haven't changed it yet. I haven't heard any good things yet, so once I hear that, maybe I will. Oh shit. Oh no. No, don't crash, please. Don't crash, please. Okay, there we go. Oh. It's really like, you really think you can just open up 2 models and we won't get you for that? Okay, but at least I can still connect Wii remotes. How hard do you think it would be to like get new ones? Okay. Let me reference what I did here. So, let's see. Oh, 75%. Okay, so what did I do for this color? Did I just use the shading? No. Okay, so it's supposed to be this color. Gotcha. I need to take this and then do that. Multiply it there. Okay. It's a little too bright though. Maybe for this one, maybe I should actually use the line art color instead, just cause it's a bit darker. Cause it's so pink, you know. What do I even use for the shading? Do I have it in my color palette? Changed hue to 30 for render. What? Huh? What does that mean? Who wrote this? Hold on, let me see. Changed hue to 30? What is that gonna do? Oh, that's for the gradient, I think. Maybe? Or, wait, hold on, what does it mean? It might mean something else. I need clear notes. What does it mean? What does it all mean? Also, why is that 100%? 75 on the other ones. Wait, so, okay, so Control U 30. Is that what they mean I did? I mean, it still works. Is that what they mean? I like how I'm saying they, like it's somebody else, but it's me. What what the stupid ass bears mean by this? Does it mean? What does it all mean? Who is this mysterious figure that... Hey. So stupid. Okay, I think I'm actually with the liner color, I think I'm gonna change it back to what it was. Who's out here writing these stupid ass notes that mean nothing? Change it to 75. Is someone approaching my room or not? I think you're mad. Please. Normal? Yeah, maybe like that, yeah. It doesn't have. Just because I had like a method for the other tails doesn't mean it has to carry over to the next, just as long as it's all like cohesive with each other. Which I mean, it looks similar to the other one, so it's not like out of place, you know? 40, I typed a 3. Thank you. Okay. And this one, I think they meant I need to sneeze. Still, with the they talk. Ugh. Tail shade. So pinky pink. And highlights can stay the same. All right, there we go. Tail's done. We'll put it behind him. Oh, nope. There. Okay, so it goes red outside, green inside. Let's do the green inside first. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to change everything. This is why I was kind of like not going for it at first. This is why I took a break from doing the recolors. As I mentioned before, it's not hard, it's just a little on the tedious side, you know? But it's gotta be done. Shit. There. Okay, so now to remember. 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 What did I do for the green again? Did I use the same color, or did I use a different one? I don't think I used a different one, but I might have. Hair strands. Okay, there it is, okay. So if I turn that off, 60, remember that. Okay, yeah, same color. Okay, that's good. That's good. That makes it a lot easier for me. Good job, past day. You you did not make things harder for yourself this time. So basically, this all is going to become green. Back here. Yeah, hopefully I can get this done before time's up. I mean, I'll probably still try to finish it before. Wait, the shade is, well, me. It's not a multiply layer. They make it a multiply layer for it. Be the change you want to see. Okay. Turn that off, turn this on. 65. There we go. I might have to change the shading opacity just so that kind of matches with the rest of the tail again, but it should be fine. Up, here we go again! That's 65, turn it to normal. Okay. Now the big one. Yeah, I'm surprised that I haven't seen that I messed up on the, well, yeah, I did mess up. I was like, well, I didn't really mess. I was like, no, I messed up. What's this? Oh shit, is this just a random ad layer? Why do I have that? You're not supposed to use those layers, so why do I have it in there? Oh my gosh. There's something wrong with me. I was just about to say, I think I've really improved upon, like, when I first started this big project, starting with purple. I really making things easier for myself, and then I look and I see the past stuff that I did, and it's like, what the heck? Why did I do that? No, that's fine. I gotta... Okay, this is 35%. Melody. I wonder what they're gonna do the next season of Fire Force. It's been a while since the last one, wasn't it? I did like it. It kind of has like that. Unfortunately, it does kind of like some episodes are that like slideshow esque feeling. But they did have those moments, where you could tell what the budget went to. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that like animation studios aren't really like compensated enough and like given enough time because I really think when those like well animated moments happen, people get so hyped for it, but then it's just kind of sad because like the rest of the show is just not the same. And like I said, I know like the people work on it can't help it because they're given a small amount of time and they're not being compensated for it. They're probably even working overtime. Because like I know like the most recent example was the Conquest versus Invincible fight. And it's like people I will say right now, I have not seen Invincible fully. I just been like, seeing from what, is posted on X and such like that, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I was like, people are very happy because that's such like a big moment in like the series. And it's like, I guess if people are happy that all that work is put into something, it's put into this fight. But it's also, again, like it's so unfortunate that you could see like what could have been. I guess is what we would say here. It's like this is what we could have, but because animators are not treated well, we can't have that. And it's unfortunate. Okay, now I can steal the shading and the highlight. And it's like, and in that fight looks really good. It looks really good. Like, they did a good job. Oh my gosh, why can't we have that for the rest of the show? Alright, what's the rendering for the rest of the hair? It is 60. Okay. And 100% shelf shade. Okay. But yeah, I guess there's not much you can do about it. Excuse me. Which one is this? Oh, it's this one. Okay. I am gonna go in here and I'm gonna. You see that? You see that here? I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. At least the edge. Yeah, like I said, it looked really good. Like at least like I'm almost ready to actually start watching the show myself. Let me see if I can blend out that edge a bit more. That's there. Okay, that's not as noticeable now. Okay. Erase erase. No, that's not right. This one. Erase erase. Shoot, what layer was that on? Okay, was the correct layer? Yeah, this must just become one of those shows that like I'm really into and I'm hyper fixated on, but I have not watched it. And it's kind of silly, I know, but it's for some reason I don't know, committing to a full show is hard. That's why I like watching with friends, just because it's easier. Man, when the color's darker, you really can't tell how sloppy this is. What the heck? Why did I send this off? All right, let me fix this. That's the wash. But yeah, it's like I've seen so many shorts. I know parts that happen in the comics and whatnot. So much lore and information. The changes that they made between the comics and the the show, but it's like I still haven't seen it. I haven't read it. Okay, there we go. That's better. Did I fix this too? Probably not. Yeah, I did not. I did not. Silly me. That's really, really dark. I'm gonna tone that down. There we go. As long as it's cohesive with each other. Save. Shale. Shale. You know this one. God, my favorite songs on my playlist. Okay, I clean up this one too. I don't know why I said it so fair. Like I gotta clean up. Last one I just did too. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get to actually watch Invincible by season 4. Before season 4 comes out, maybe. Is season 3 over, or is it still ongoing? Like, was the Conquest fight the finale? I guess that would make it for a good finale there. So that would make sense. Yeah, I guess somebody did leave because I just heard the door close again. Yeah, I gotta remember as I clean up as I go because I'll forget and then I'll hear, you did not clean up. And I'll say, ah, what do you mean to me? Oh, oh. Mom has a friend that comes by and they chat and hug outside for a while. I was like, I heard a little bark. She's gonna start here in a second. You can't hear her, but I can hear her. Turn that off. She's just trying to protect from the stranger from outside. I was talking to it was Zaz and Creamy the other day. And I was telling about my dog, and I was like, "Yeah, she's fat and old and hates everybody." And Creamy was like, "You love her though, right?" It's like, "Yeah." Listen, I say that with love, not with not with any ill. I love my baby, but she's old and she's fat and she hates people. But she don't hate me, and that's all that matters. 60. I'm just saying the opacity out loud. I'm like that one girl from Bob's Burgers. I'll leave this at 100 because it's so bright. All right, let's see here. Okay, yeah, that kind of matches up pretty well. So it looks like we're pretty good there. All right, let me clean up the shading that I tweaked, and I'm gonna rename everything too. And by everything, I mean like the folder names, because they say that the color of the puff. This is not purple. This is red. This is green. And then down here we have red. I gotta clean up one of these too. Oh, went too far. Red. Red. Okay, which one is it? It's probably this one. Let me see. Yep, okay. Nice. All right, there we go. So not too significant of progress today, but we're kind of getting into that phase where it's gonna be a bit on the slower end. Just because I've been tired too, you know what I mean? So let me, oh shit, why did I do that? I was going to take a screenshot of the tail. So I could send it before I ended. Send the picture of the whole body, not the whole body, but like half the body with it. And then one without it. We really won't need the legs. That's just more so like letting Jade see how it like goes, like, you know, with the hair, since like that puff is like by the head. You know what I mean? There we go. My progress report. I gotta send it to my boss. I gotta impress my boss, guys. Maybe I'll get a promotion. What does that entail? Oh no. Okay, one. Ooh. Oh, I can close this too. Do not save. And I will have to. Oh, Wii Sports Resort up and running on the emulator. It seems to work okay, but you should probably be aware that if you don't have a battery-powered sensor bar, you'll need to have it powered by a regular Wii console, and most of the stuff in Resorts isn't unlocked right away. Wait, what's a battery-powered sensor bar? Like just like an external battery that for the remotes, or what do you mean by that? You could explain while I fix these arms. Yeah, it's very, very slight, but if I zoom in, you can see it. Okay, so I'm going to go down to the arms. Forearm. It is the soft shade, isn't it? Or wait. Maybe it's the highlight. If it's just the highlight on the bicep, I can get away with not having a... It's the highlight. I see. Okay, turn the shirt off. So I just need to tone that back down. Alright. Easy. Let's go. Soft? Yes, okay. Okay. There's just this line down here, though. But it's not as bad. Maybe I can try to, like, fix that, too. Oh, you know what probably happened? It's probably when I was trying to, like, clean up. Where is my... It's not my skin color. Where's the skin color? Thanks for testing it out for me, though, Pepsi. Appreciate it. You don't have to go through all that. Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong one. Wait, bicep. Oh, I don't think that really matters there. So you know how the Wii remote pointers only work because of the little bar you put in front of the TV? It's pretty much just a fancy infrared light, but the Wiimotes need one to determine where it's pointing towards. That makes sense. Okay. So I need to do that. You know, it'd just be easier if I just didn't do that. But yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Needs more bones. Listen, there's more bones, you just can't see them. Welcome in, Maya. How are you doing today, bud? I heard you can use 2 candles to put that like candles, like wax candles. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's what that you mean by that. Remember, kids, inside every person is a skeleton just itching to get out. Yes, exactly. Dude. What are you? How is that supposed to work? You're pranking me. I'm being pranked right now. Actually, I want to see you use 2 candles with your Wii remote right now. Hey, no way. Okay, I think I fixed the arm though. As slight as it was, I think I fixed it. Because with every one of like Jade's things, they have the option to take off their jacket or the sweater, so they can just have like this tank top bodysuit below. So I want it to be so that that doesn't pop up, you know. If I had some, I would have tried it out by now. Well, listen, you gotta. I will expect to see it soon. Wait, shit. What has the... No, I erased stuff. There shouldn't be anything there. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I was erasing. I wasn't adding anything. Right. Export. No. What? No. Transform. I'm going to export just this. All right. Now to come this way. I'll do a picture if I ever get my hands on them. Okay. Thanks. I need the video too of it working because I don't believe that can actually do that. This dude out here lied to me. Okay, I think I got this back into place. Yes. Wait. Analyzing? Okay. I think that's correct. This is very important that I do this. Hold on, let me enhance the image. Okay, so it should be here then. Okay. This is it. This is it. Alright, I'll record a video. So yeah. Listen, you could post as many pictures as you want, but that's just gonna be... I'm gonna think it's photoshopped. Save. Okay, and then I need to put these arms... File, save as... PRJ, fixed... Render... render... Arms. And the hands, no... Okay. So... Make sure I saw this. Okay, close that. Open that. Where is it? I lost it. And I mean, that's so for real right now. I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I'm being so for real right now. I lost it. Alright. Oh shit, I never sent these pictures. It's just still sitting there in my Discord. I'm still sending it to the right person, right? Yeah. Okay. Now to delete everything. I know this may seem scary, but it's okay, Barge. Jade's not really gone. They're still there, just in another castle. They're in another castle. Okay, bump, 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 bump. This always scares me, though. Okay, take this out. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, it's locked. Delete. Take out the hands, because the hands are fine. The hands had no control C. Save. This stream might have the right to bear arms. I got these arms, and I got these arms too. I have these. I have the right. That's good. That's a good one. Thank you. Okay. So I saved. Now it's time to export into Photoshop document. Save. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that it? Did I do it? Okay. Usually there's like 8,000 steps you gotta do for these things. Alright, fixed render arms. Okay, send that to Anchor. Okay, that's it? It is it. Okay. Alright, bud, so just as a reminder, what we all got done today, I fixed the arms, first off. And then, go back in here. If I can get the actual, imagine clip just like crashes now. I mean, that'd kind of be ideal since I don't have anything up. Oh, so weird the other day. So, I don't know if anybody is like techie enough to know like why this happened, but wait, hold on. Before I get into that, let me get into this. Okay, so this is where we're ending off on our progress report for today. The tail has been recolored, and got some ideas for the design of the shirt. I'm going to get some feedback from Jade to see what they're thinking. I might get some touch-ups for these like leaves over here. Maybe add some like lines in them just to like make it stand a bit more, but we'll see. But yeah, not too much, but progress has been made a little bit. I know I say that every stream, but still, it's still true. A little bit of progress has been made. Yeah, hopefully either next time or before then, I could finally get started on like rendering the shirt and the pants and everything else. Fingers crossed. But yeah, buds. Thank you so much. Cut the music. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you all enjoyed. But yeah, the story I was gonna say, I don't know if anybody's like techie enough to like explain why this might have happened, but it was so weird. I've never experienced it before. So I had my computer on. I was, doing my computer things, as I do. And I left for a second, not really a second, but like long enough for it to go to sleep. And like I mentioned before, sometimes when it goes to sleep, things get a little messed up, but that's just kind of how it is, I suppose. But I came back and I, woke it up, and for some reason I couldn't really move my mouse. And then it just kind of was like frozen and it's on the screens. Like my one monitor wasn't turning back on at all. And like my big monitor, my main monitor still came back on, but the other one did not. And then my whole computer just suddenly restarted. Like, I don't know if that's it crashing, or I guess if it's a crash, it would just stay off, wouldn't it? Or like I don't know what happened though. So I was so confused. Like I said, I never had that happen before. So I was a little concerned. I was like, uh-oh. And yeah, because I won't go down there and clean it. It won't clean the dust out. Like I said, I'm afraid to look, but I don't know. I feel like I've looked a couple times. It hasn't been that bad. I don't know. If anybody can explain that to me, hit me up. Because I don't want... I'm trying to maintain this bad boy, you know? I've had it for about... That does sound a little concerning. Yeah, like... I've had this computer for like 2.5, maybe 3 years at this point, and I'm not really looking to get a new one just yet. Although I guess for computers, like I said, I've only had like laptops my whole life, and I never like took it into the shop or anything. I guess with a computer, it's more common to take it into the shop if you can to like diagnose it and get it fixed rather than getting a new one. I'd rather not do either if I can. But it's just like I said, it's never done that before. That's like the first time ever. I mean, sometimes it'll have like its odd moments. My brain has less wrinkles than a mirror. Same. That's why I'm like, what's happening? Cause I don't know. Like I can't even begin to like figure out what it was. Like, was it the power? No. Was it just? I don't know. Did it suddenly have an update and decided it was going to update it now, even though I already updated it? Like, I am confusion and why this has happened. Like, what's going on here? And I did it. Was it yesterday before I started stream, or was it the day before? Either yesterday or the day before, pretty much. But like, I don't know. Oh well, I guess I'll update if it happens again. Because I rarely have any issues with the computer. Like, any issues I do experience during stream, it probably comes down to like an internet issue. Which, you know, I've had internet issues before, like plenty of times. Back when we were on an old internet, you know how many times it would like, what did it call it? What would you call it? Like, it would just disappear and then it would come back on, and I try to connect, but it would say not connected or something. It was gotten better, but I still have issues with it. Could be a lot of things, and the fact that it's the type of thing that happens randomly makes it harder to troubleshoot. Yeah, definitely. It's like, I don't even know how I would even begin to, like, I don't even know how to troubleshoot to figure out what it is. Like, do you just have to be prepared that it's going to happen and have something set up to look at it? Or is it just kind of like a thing you can do afterward? It's like I said, I've never had to... one time I tried to fix my computer and they told me you can't fix it, so... It is what it is. It's like I said with my laptop that blew up, I think they said it was like the motherboard or something, and they're like, we don't think we can get this back up and working. We can get your stuff out for you. It's like, yeah, get that. It could be worth a shot to look through the Windows event log. Okay, let me look at that now. Windows event log. How do I look at that? Okay, well, how do I access and press event viewer? Oh, okay. Event viewer. Here we go. So why the fuck did you open Bing? So where do I... Windows logs? Oh wait, hold on. Let me enlarge it. To view events that have occurred on a computer, select the appropriate source log or custom view notes in the console tree. How do I look at that? I got a warning in the last hour? What? Critical in the last 7 days. One. What's... Kernel power? I don't even know how to even look at this up. Maybe this is something I should do off stream just to figure it out. Maybe I'll phone a friend. Be like, can you help me? Just to see if I can figure out what this is. Yeah, I won't keep you butts here while I look through all that. But yeah, one last fish. If you all want to fish. Last call before I close the watering hole. Let's see what I get. This fishing game hates me. I want to go back to web fishing. I miss web fishing. Hopefully we'll get doxed. Alright, buzz. Like I said, I won't hold you all too much longer. I need to go shower, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, because I gotta wait for my hair to dry. I'll either, like, work on a different commission, or I'll probably maybe, like, chill for the night in game and then work on it tomorrow, because I won't be streaming tomorrow. As you all know, I don't stream on Tuesdays, except maybe next Tuesday. You'll need to find if an event happened at the time that it reset, although it's probably a little hard to navigate. Yeah, it's a little difficult, like I said. I'll probably have to phone someone if I'm really, like, itching to, like, look it up. But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, there's no stream tomorrow, so don't miss me too much, okay? Don't miss me, pookies. But I'll see you all on Wednesday. On Wednesday, what did I say I was going to do? I'll see you all Wednesday, probably. Most likely, unless something comes up between now and then. I know I keep saying, I'm not going to post schedule. I'm going to post the schedule. I'm not going to post it. But I'm going to try to see you guys Wednesday if I can. Unless something comes up, like I said. But we shall see. It could be anything. It could be the Zenless archive mission that we still need to do. It could be Cobblemon. Could be something else. Wait, what's that one game I want to play this week that I was hinting at earlier? How long is it to beat that one? I think it's 4 hours. So I might save it for either Thursday or Friday. Oh, that's not actually that long at all. Never mind. Maybe I'll play that one on Wednesday. It's not. Why did I give those 4 hours? I mean, even like the max amount of time for completion is 3.5. It still isn't that bad. I was just thinking I wouldn't want to like commit like too hard, because like I'm thinking to myself, if it's 4 hours, I gotta add another hour to that because I'm slow. If we're accounting for like yapping times and bathroom breaks and all that, it's not bad at all. Huh? What game did I look at that was 4 hours? I don't know. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's run. I'm gonna send you buds over to the one and only. You know them, you love them. We always raid them on days that we work on this model. It's Pumpkin Ruler Jade, and they are also working on a model, but not for them. A rigging one for Baron. So y'all will get to see that action. Get to see all the other movements. Okay, let's start the raid. Like I said, y'all be good to Jade. Jade's one of my best buds. And if you're not good to them, and I will know. Jail. I pressed the wrong button. Jail. I pressed the wrong button. I need to like mark where those are at. I'm gonna do this. This is easier on this screen because I don't need to do 2 keys. Right, here's the raid message and the sub-raid message. Like I said, I don't know what we're doing on Wednesday, if we are doing something, but I definitely won't see you buds tomorrow. So, like I said, don't miss me too much. I'm gonna go. And like I said, chill for the rest of the night. So yes, good night. Thank you all for being here. It's always a fun time. I'm glad I'm doing these art streams again. It's nice just being able to sit and like yap at you guys, you know? Very fun. Talk about many fun things. Well, baby, it's bath time. I'm gonna wash this stinky boy up. But alright, buds. Until the next one, as per usual, stay feral. Bye bye. Have a nap. I'm still loopy. Get me out of here.